and get the characters up.
Okay. Hey everyone, Kyan Owen here back with another video. I'm with Beanie Bom at the moment, and this video is just going to be about roasting all the storyboard characters. Say hi.
Hi.
So, we're just going to be roasting the My Pride characters because we were having a conversation a while ago and we were just roasting them and it was so funny. Sure it was, I was laughing so hard.
Oh my god, it made my day.
It made my absolute day. Oh, it was so funny.
Okay. So, do you want me to share the screen then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it was so funny though. Okay, with this first.
Oh
Just
my
her
god.
face.
I just think it's funny that he always has to rely on his brother for survival.
She really does, yeah.
Like, legit, if Ember weren't there, then he would be a pile of bones just sitting there.
She probably would, she probably would. To be fair, she's only a cub at this stage, so...
She's kind of annoying, though.
Don't worry, she gets so much better in episode 8.
She just butts into conversations randomly, nobody cares.
The way she just goes awkward!
Her making fun of her brother, it's just, why?
And then she goes me thinks Ember's in love.
Me thinks... Look at her grammar! Me thinks...
That's actually a word. I'm actually gonna put on my camera for a second and show him her face.
Oh my god.
I love the way she just butted in and was me thinks Ember is in love, and then awkward.
Look, how old is she though?
She's really young at the time, and then there's a big gap in episode 8, so she's a teenager now, and
but at this point she should at least be able to talk normally.
She's just a child. She's 5.
I'm pretty sure that Loner at this age could write an entire speech. And this one can't even say a proper sentence. Now I feel guilty. We're making fun of a 5-year-old in her age.
Yeah, we really are. But it's so funny.
Or we should do the next one. Oh, Loner was the next one.
She just had a lousy life, the poor girl.
I don't know why she complains about literally everything. Her dad is so evil to her. Her mom's so evil. Why did I have to be named Loner? Why is she always complaining about everything?
She's not really complaining about having kids, though, is she? She's happy to have kids, so...
Yeah, she hasn't complained once about, her spot on her eye and being different and that kind of stuff.
But her mother is the exact same,
she complains about literally everything else, though.
Did she complain about meeting Ember? No. Did she complain when she fell in love? No.
That's because it benefits her. Anything that benefits her, yeah, it's okay. But, if it's something that she doesn't like, she's got to complain about it. And yet, she hasn't complained once about her crooked nose.
Did the poor girl know about her nose?
I feel like we should be making fun of the other characters rather than the main character.
I mean, she had a lousy life. Leave the poor girl alone for that, like.
I mean, yeah, but like, she should be grateful for some of the things she has.
I mean, her family were all like bitches, so.
Yeah.
I mean, her cousin was her bully. Her mother was her bully. One of her aunts were a full-on bitch, and then the other one was nice. She was the only decent one.
Oh my god. But like thinking about it now, she was like an angel raised in a family of demons.
Oh yeah. Same with Farron.
So innocent. I feel like she covers up all of her like attitude and all of her pity with like super kind things. Like
yeah, kill with kindness. Stabby kindness.
You know, maybe if I say it nicely, then they won't realize how mean I just sounded. Like,
yeah.
She tends to make everything sound so sweet and so pitiful. I just realized that her tail is a different color than literally everything else. Why is it like that?
It's a throwback gene. The tail color is a throwback gene to like her grandmother, so.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
She built different.
She is different. But she's a good different.
Not when she complains all the time.
Give the poor girl a break.
Okay. Oh my god, this.
Oh, he's just a demon boy.
You know what? Let's do a little bit of education here.
Yes.
This is what happens when you accidentally breed a pit bull and an unborn child. has such anger, like such bad anger issues for no reason and knows absolutely nothing about the real world.
Yes, that is the perfect thing for Fierceman. Oh, yes.
Kind of looks like a pit bull, too. He just, like, he's so bipolar. He's either, like, super sweet to some of the lions, and, like, the others, he's just, like, so... Why? Like, why so aggressive?
Yeah. He's nice to Quick Pounce, he's nice to Silent Hunter. He's, and Spring Step. He's not nice to Far Run and Loner. His own child. I mean,
he was only nice to his own mate.
He was good to Quick Pounce and Spring Step as well. I mean, Spring Step isn't even his child. He came across her when he took over, and he was like, "Oh, you're like my sister. I'll let you live."
Wow.
Yeah.
His hair kind of looks like a dust bunny. Let's go get the broom. Just sweep him off. What is even the reason for his existence? Like, if he beat the previous main, that was because he basically gave up.
Oh no, his name was Timid Mane, so when he roared, he was like, "Nah, gone, bye bitches." He was like, no. He left his own child to die.
He's all bark and no bite. Like,
yeah.
He's just so angry, but doesn't follow through on literally anything. Like, is threatening to kill Far Run, right?
Yeah, he threatened to kill her if he couldn't find Lona.
He's not gonna do it. I'm gonna call it. He's not gonna do it.
Nah, he's not gonna do it. No.
Oh my gosh. What were some of the other things that we said about him?
Oh, how did he end up like he was?
His marriage.
His marriage, yes. Silent Hunter rubbed off on him and then he became who he is.
Oh my god. That's the only reason. He just got a bad marriage.
Yeah.
So he takes it out on everyone else.
Just like the actual Hover audition. You can insult me all you want. That won't fix your marriage.
That's actually where I got it from.
It definitely is, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Next one is quick
pounce.
pounce. Next one is quick pounce. Okay. Okay.
Isn't that the cousin?
No, that's the cousin's mother.
Oh.
So she's just like
She's
a
pretty much
posh.
side character. She's pretty much a side character that does absolutely nothing.
She actually did in episode 2.
But like for the most part, she's just there to be.
She's
there.
literally like Water Hunter, to be fair. Except she
my
can
God.
speak.
It's so true though.
She's just so posh, like, and then her child takes after her.
Yeah, she seems quiet, but like when she talks, like nobody wants to hear it.
Yes, nobody wants to hear her at all.
Like if you're gonna talk, just talk to yourself.
Yes.
Like, nobody needs to hear you.
Her voice is so annoying.
Oh my God, she's just annoying in general. Like she doesn't need to be there.
I know. And then, like, her and Silent Hunter ganged up on Farron was like, let's tell Dad about that she's in love with a no-man.
Oh my God.
That ends up to him getting
Like,
killed.
Such a tattletale.
I know.
Just all up in everybody else's business.
Yeah.
Like, if she were a person, her name would be either Sarah or Stephanie.
Lol, my best friend is Sarah.
Oh no. Sorry if you're watching this video.
As Grudge, I don't think she like take this seriously. It's just because like we're both crazy. We're just full on crazy.
And like when I say Sarah, I mean like, have you ever watched The Land Before Time?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I did when I was younger, but I just did not like it at all.
Oh my gosh. But the Triceratops, her name is Sarah, and she's just so punchable. Like, I can say the exact same thing for Quick Pounce.
Yeah.
Like, every time she opens her mouth, someone just come over and slap her like, nope, don't.
Don't talk. No
Don't even
talkies.
start. Oh my God. Oh, Far Run.
Oh, she's the only decent one alive.
I just realized her name is 2 R's.
Yeah.
And it makes it look like one word, like foreign. Foreign.
Fern.
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 And her personality just reminds me of one of those people that like constantly came to for advice, but she has no idea what to say.
Yes. Yes. And look at her just chilling laying down on the grass, like.
Just kick her out of the pride.
I know, she's the only decent one. At least if she has children, they can be decent children, and the pride won't be overrun with bratty little kids, so.
That's until the pride decides to poison them.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
You're like, nah, some good kids, we don't need any of those.
That's terrible.
Oh God, they're too much like Far Run. Let's get rid of them.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's hard to roast somebody who literally didn't do anything
I
wrong.
know, she's such a good character, like.
Or Spring. That's
Oh,
the cousin,
Spring
right?
Step. Oh, I hate her. I hate her.
That one was the cousin?
Yeah, I hate her.
Oh my
If you look in
God.
episode 6, you can see her poke her head out of a bush and spying on Ember and
Oh my
Loner.
God, I think the funniest thing though was when she was like, "Play game with me, or I'm telling mom."
Yeah. The animation was.
Like such a childish thing to say. Like, play with me, or I'm telling.
The animation was so bad back then, it's not even funny. It was so bad.
And it's funny how Loner just kind of gave in, like, oh, wouldn't want mom to know I'm not playing with my cousin.
Oh, she would bait her. She would bait her, in all fairness. She would bait her.
Oh my God. She's just so manipulative.
What?
She like manipulates people.
Oh, yeah,
She's
she
just so,
does. Oh, yeah, in the deleted scene, she's like, Well, if it isn't my cousin Loner, you couldn't catch a rabbit with your crappy hunting skills.
Oh my god, yeah, just stop talking. Just
Like,
close your mouth.
the little smug look on her face and all, like.
She seems so innocent, and then when you get to know her, she's just a brat.
Yes. Yes.
It's just like her mother.
Yeah.
Keep your mouth shut.
Yeah. She gets it from her mother, like.
Oh my god, I won't even get started
Silent
on
Hunter. Oh, let's not even get started on her. Let's.
Okay. First of all, she started expressing concerns about her child being like alone, as like I'm concerned for her health.
Oh yeah.
And then when it all came down to like her child in general, she just hated her.
Oh yeah.
Like at first she started with, "Oh, I'm concerned for her," to, "Oh, what's wrong with her?"
Yes. Yes. She kind of took like a power strike road there, because in like episode
Oh
1,
my
what's wrong with
God.
your leg? Oh, you're nothing.
Exactly. She's not a mother. She shouldn't be a mother.
She's not really. Like, she just grew distant like every week.
If she's gonna have kids, she better expect that they're not gonna like her.
I'm gonna put in a spoiler here for episode 8. Like, she had new kids.
Spoiler.
She had new kids, and they died.
Oh no!
That serves her right.
Oh my god!
And they were so cute as
Wow.
well. One looked exactly like Farron, and then another one was just like really cute. She was even decent. The two of them were actually decent. They were
I just
actually
want to know what
decent.
her reaction was when she was like, "We're gonna have a serious talk when we get back to the mains rock."
Yes, she was
goes
pregnant
back and there's
herself.
the loner. She's like, "What? I was gonna get my speech." Like, I can imagine her panicking about it because she can't like yell at her daughter.
She was like actually pregnant herself, yet she said, "We're gonna have a serious talk later, alright?"
We're gonna have a serious talk. So mother-like, but yet so just shouldn't be a mom.
Yeah. If anything, Farron should be her mother, because like she's decent.
She kind of looked like an orange. Just take an orange, draw a face, slap some ears. There you go, Silent Hunter.
That was her like old design, and then it changes so she's like brown.
But like it's an orange brown, and it looks like the color of an orange. Like I'm never gonna be able to unsee that.
Never.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Ember. How are we supposed to roast Ember?
He's a good boy. We can't roast him. He's a good boy. He's such an innocent little boy.
I just want to know why he's got half a smile in this.
Because
where's the other side of his mouth? He just popped it off?
no. It's because he's unsure whether she likes him back. So he's kind of he's trying to smile, but he can't smile because he's genuinely like really worried.
His like front mane, his, what would you call that? Forelock, I think.
I would call it his tough.
It kind of looked like a crappy design of a McDonald's logo.
Oh, it actually does. I'm actually gonna put on my camera there, and I'm gonna show it to the side.
Like a crappy version of a McDonald's logo. Like when they were trying to figure out what the McDonald's logo would look like.
I'm never gonna unsee that. I will never unsee that.
So what happened to his mane? Like, he had a big bushy one, and then like now it's just a couple hairs on the top.
That was episode 6, you see, and now he has a big bushier one because he's older. So.
Well, like, yeah, but when we first met him, he had a lot more fur.
Yeah, that was just me slapping on something that I decided to actually consider his design, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like,
You
just
got big ears.
I was like, just throw a random design on, and then like sort it out later.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's it. Unless I miss somebody.
What?
I think that's it, unless I miss someone.
Oh no, he accidentally trusted an Ome, which killed his other sister. So.
Oh no. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. He just wanted help, like, because he's such an innocent, trusting boy until then. And then he's like, nobody can be trusted except her because she's the most gorgeous lioness I've ever seen.
I just want to know how it is that he thought that'd be a good idea. Like, yeah, you know what?
He grew up prideless. I mean, he didn't know a thing about pride law, so...
Oh my gosh, but don't get me started on him and Wind, because, like, he takes Wind's, like, I guess, offensive comments. He takes them personally.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, like, a 5-year-old is telling you this, and you're getting offended over it, and, like, you're telling her to stop. Like, why?
To be fair, he had like a really close relationship with both of them, and then to watch her die right before his eyes while he tried to protect her, it took its toll on him, in fairness.
Yeah.
That's why in the new song for episode 8, he's like, she's saying, how are we supposed to protect them? And they're saying, I'll pummel them if they come near.
I feel like he would be that one dad that would try to make his kids call him Poppy, but nobody does.
No, he wouldn't do that. He's a good boy.
Like, kids here, call me Poppy, and they're like, Dad.
They're just like, no, what the hell, like...
Like, why?
Why? I mean, what? Like, why can't we just call you Dad, you know?
Yeah. Alright, well, I think that's it. Did I miss anybody?
You can't really insult the Cubs yet because they haven't really made an appearance, but, you know...
Yeah. We don't want to spoil too much.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Can we just talk about, like, his marriage that affected him? That was a thing that tipped me over to a full-on laughing fit a while ago.
He was fine. He was fine till he met Silent Hunter.
Oh yeah, he was so good to like his siblings in the pride. He would always play with them and let him like stuff like sticks in his mane and stuff. And then he just met her, and then he turned into a bully.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be laughing at this for days. Oh my god. Well, that's pretty much it then.
Unless we want to insult the goddesses, because why not?
Oh my gosh. Now we're insulting like these animals that are creating the universe, and we're just like, ha, ha, you're not good enough.
We can't really insult Lara though, because she's just a sound being, you know?
Except for the fact that when her moon crescent, when it had the light shining, she was so derping that
she actually was. It wasn't until I finished it, I realised it, and I was like, you know what, I'm too lazy to go back over it. I spent 7 months on this.
Derp.
Derpy, the flippin' pony in My Little Pony.
Oh my god. I think that Storm Brewer, I don't know what happened if she went through an identity crisis, but her hair is just a mess.
It's supposed to be storms because storms are like crazy, you know?
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know what it is. It just seems like one of those teenagers that's having an identity crisis.
Like Bunga, basically. The honey badger's hair is just all over the place. Basically like that.
Like, do you know what a comb is?
Clearly not, seeing as they are animals who live in Africa.
ever looked in a puddle and at least looked at your reflection and be like, oh no, this ain't working?
Yeah, that's fine, you know.
What about Sun Trail, right?
Yeah.
The design of her is literally, oh, I can't remember the name. I'm like, yeah, it'll come to me.
Like flipping golden,
The
like
cousin, pretty much
sunny.
the cousin's design, but as a goddess.
Kind of, yeah, yeah. Besides the
But
eyes changing and then like a sun in her forehead is pretty much the same.
well, what's funny though is she literally does nothing but like watches over with the sun.
That's pretty
Like
much it.
you have like Stormbrewer who could do like a whole bunch of different weather conditions and like she can control the weather. And then you have like Alara, she has the spirits and like she has these paw prints she can follow if like the spirits aren't called to.
Yeah.
And then you just have Sun Trail that's literally just a dot in the sky.
I'm
that
just
glows.
here. Hi, I'm just chilling. I'm just supposed to just watch you all day.
She literally does absolutely nothing.
I'm just supposed to watch you all day, and then if one of you dies, I'm just to report it to Alara. That's my job.
And then at the end of the day, she just gossip to her sisters about it.
Yeah, okay, Lara, someone's just after dying there by, you know, the mains rock. Go find them.
Like, yo, did you see this Pride? They named their daughter Loner. Like, just sit around and gossip about it all day because she does absolutely nothing. It's like sitting on a couch watching television and then going to your friends and telling them about it.
Yeah. Like, if there was like a little like a bonus scene of like them doing that, I think Lara would just feel sorry for the girl.
I could just picture her sitting on a couch, just chilling, watching channels like through the day.
Here's her. Hey guys, I was watching a lioness being named today, and they named her Loner, and then she starts laughing, and like Alara's like, "That's not funny," and she's like, "It is really because she's been alone since she was like born, so it's actually really funny."
You should have seen this thing try to catch a rabbit.
She's trying to catch a rabbit. She couldn't catch a rabbit.
It's so mean, but like she does absolutely nothing. She's the lazy sister that doesn't do anything at all.
Her mother was like, just watch over the guys during the day, you're fine. Just do that.
You have the organized sister, which would probably be Alara. You have the funny sister, which would probably be Stormbrewer. And then you have the sister that does absolutely nothing, which would be Suntrail.
I think Alara is like a kind of organized / disorganized / funny / like just a crazy person.
She's super quiet from what like the vibes I get. It's just like she doesn't talk a lot.
Yeah, she's kind of like that in episode 8. She's like, oh, I just spoiled something there. You know what? Well, now you guys know.
I want to know how many times she has hurt her eyes, like crossing her eyes while the moon is like shining to make the paw prints. I just want to know how many times she's blinded herself doing that.
She actually hasn't. Like, she can tolerate it. She's just like, oh, the light's coming. Let's go.
Oh, there's a light. You know, let's just follow it.
All right, there's a dead lion or lioness. Let's go.
Does the light just come on at random times? Just, oh, the light's there. Better go find a body. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
Or is she like, you know what? Let's like check my inbox, see if there's anybody who passed away today. Or
no,
anything.
just randomly, and then she goes out of her way and goes like, oh, let's bring him to the stars, the poor lad.
Or she's like, oh, somebody died and nobody called for her, so let's just...
No, like, it's if they do call and then she doesn't hear it, then it will happen.
Yeah.
But, like, she could come across, like, if they just were like, let's not bother, she probably wouldn't know about it until, like, about a week plus later. Then she finds them magically. She's like, they didn't call for me. Why didn't they call? Like, why didn't they call for you? I mean... Why? I was good to them. I gave them children.
But what exactly is the point of calling to Alara if Alara's gonna find the body anyways?
I mean, it would take a really long time. They'd probably be trapped there for like a month, just walking around and just being like, whoop-de-doo, I'm trapped on Earth with nothing to do.
Poor Laura has to walk like 10 miles a day just to
She
find
can
like
like,
a bike.
she can
take it.
kind of like fly, if you know what I mean. She just run on air,
Yeah.
and it's cool. And she can just.
She needs to get some exercise.
She technically is, because she's running on air, so that's technically exercising.
I guess that is true.
And then at day she probably just like sleeps because she can't do it at night. Like,
did I miss anybody? Like just off the top of your head?
Oh, I was gonna say this, Philip. That would spoil it for episode 8 as well. Here, that's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, it would be so funny if we could just insult him for like, but we can't. Oh. I'm actually gonna like check my gallery there a second and see if I have anybody. I just paused it there a second. Okay, so Beanie just said that like for the finale of the series we should just do this to every character. Yes. Yes.
Including the dead zebra that they ate.
Yes. Yes.
We're gonna roast every single living thing. That plant, we gotta roast him.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
That'd be so fun.
It would really. Okay, I'm just gonna go look for like more characters now. I'm showing a little photo on my phone at the moment. It's just a wind, and she's like really angry because like they're hunting, and it's so funny. I'll actually send it to you there, and then you can put it up on your screen. Oh my god, yeah, Beanie just said that like she should go through every episode and find any like kind of like derpy stuff, and we should roast that. Yes, that would be brilliant. I couldn't say it. It was so funny. Okay.
Imagine you said like Facebook.
Okay, you should have gotten it now.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So angry for no reason.
She's so angry. No, I'll tell you why she's angry, because Ember said you need to learn how to hunt, and here's her. I've been watching you since I was a cub. I do know how to hunt.
Oh my goodness.
But she never actually took something down. She just watched him. So that's not knowing how to hunt.
Oh my god, that is so funny though. She's just like so angry.
I'm convinced that the screen, like the recorder, has heard a car horn just beep from all the way up in the village.
Yeah.
I'm convinced. Did you hear it?
You know what? I'm convinced that Fierce Mane is a demon.
Literally everyone is convinced that he's a demon. I'm just like, no, he just has red eyes. He just has red eyes. That's it.
So evil.
So evil.
Yeah. He'd be like Hades as a lion.
Oh yes, Hades boy. Hades was so good in Descendants 3 though. He was a legend.
You gotta make like a super sarcastic character.
Yes.
Like make one of the cubs just sarcastic.
Oh, but they're so cute to be like sarcastic. Oh my god.
when they're like, I guess, older.
Oh, what about Wind? What if we transformed her from like she's still sassy. She's still sassy, but she becomes sarcastic as well. Oh, she is a teenager. Like
Wind, the way that I draw Wind though is that she seems like one of those teenagers that just leave me alone, like sarcastic and like.
She is a teenager, so she could technically just, do that, be like sassy and then be sarcastic at the same time.
She went from me think to leave me alone.
Yeah, I remember she just like pushes him out of the way when she doesn't want to get up, and then Loda's just laughing her head off in the background.
Yeah, I saw that.
She's just like, and he's like, what?
Just leave poor Wind alone. I know how it feels.
But like they have to move. They have to find a den because it's only a matter of time before the kids are born. She's like due in a week, so.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why they're moving.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, they kind of have to find a den so they're not out in the open where hyenas can just show up and be like, give me the babies, I want to eat the babies.
They should have just left her.
What?
They should have just They should have just left her.
I
Just wander
know, it wouldn't be the same
Just
without
wander off and
her.
find a cave and just leave Wind.
Who would the Cubs
You know-
annoy when Ember and Lorna want to be alone for a little bit? Wind,
Yeah.
they annoy her. She's just like, Wind, take care of the kids a while. And she's like, why me?
No,
Because I
Wind's
told
old
you
enough,
so.
she can take care- Wind's old enough. She can take care of herself, you know.
She's just like, why do I have to take care of your kids? Because your brother and I never get alone time anymore. So deal with these children or I will kill you.
I can picture Wind trying to play with the Cubs, but being like aggressive unintentionally, like play fighting and stuff.
And then like,
or she just completely ignore them when they try to play with her.
and then one of them bites her tail. She's like, you little ah. And then you could just hear Lorna shout.
I can picture her turning around and just batting one of the Cubs against the wall, just
Like,
imagine.
imagine like one of the kids bites her tail. She's like, you little, and then Lorna shouts, I have to deal with that all the time.
Just cut it off.
Just let him bite it. You'll get used to it after about like 10 times. And then she's like, not helping. And she's like, I don't care.
Wind would be one of those people that's like, shut up, I'm in Discord.
Pretty much, yeah.
God, get on my photo, I'm on Instagram.
I'm watching TikTok. Go away.
I know, right? Like, she would be such a diva of a teenager.
Do you know with Fierce Maid and Lorna's relation, that's kind of based off mine with my dad, because he would always like give out to me when I was younger. He still does it sometimes, but I've gotten used to it a lot, to be fair, so.
You know, my parents, we kind of just like offend each other back and forth, but then laugh about it. Like, it's not offensive at all.
Nice.
I mean, at this point, I'm just not fazed by anything that my family does.
Nice. Joe, I just like greet every member of my family. Like, I go like, hi bitch, and they're just like, hi.
Oh, hi.
We're just like, hi bitches, and then they're like, hi. Like, they don't take offense in it.
Like, they know what you mean.
What?
It's like, they know what you mean.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was talking to my friends before, the school was closed again, and they were like, your mum and dad let you call him that? And I was like, yeah. I was like, here was my best friend Sarah. My mum would beat me if I called her that. And I was like, oh, cool.
Wow.
And then they were like, how does your mum and dad let you call him that? I was like, I don't know, they just do. And they were like, I'd be killed. There'd be like a funeral tomorrow if I called him that tonight. And I'd be like, oh, that's good.
Yeah, my parents do that all the time. They just like swear all the time. And,
Mine are swearing 24/7, but honestly, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
They've been doing that since I was in 3rd class, so yeah.
They've been doing that since probably I was born.
Oh, here's what my sister said she would do if she when she had a kid and it snowed. She just would get snow and throw it right into the 1-year-old's face, and she'd be like,
no, you know what? I could just picture it. You stuff it in a coat and just throw it out in the snow.
That's lousy. And then she just put a fistful of snow into the child's face, and she goes like, bitch. And then the child.
I can picture like putting your kid out in the snow as one of those dog videos where they just plow underneath of the snow.
That's lousy.
They just collapse.
You know what, full on never snows here. I mean, it snows in March and it doesn't stick. But other than that, there's just no snow at all.
Really?
Oh yeah, this is springtime in Ireland for you. It snows.
Oh my gosh, it gets so cold over here when it's like winter. Between the seasons of I must say probably October through March, April. It's starting to get warmer though.
Yeah, same here. Like in winter, it's like let's do spring. In spring, it's like let's do winter.
Like, snow is okay, but like, there's a point where it needs to stop. Like, oh look, it's snowing, and then after a while, you're like, just go away.
Not for us because we like rarely get snow, so we just favor every snowflake that falls.
I mean, I like snow. I just don't like being cold. It's just so uncomfortable.
Nobody likes being cold.
I think I'd rather overheat than be freezing, though.
My favorite season is like spring because like it's not too hot and it's not too cold. It's basically like Goldilocks and the Three Bears if you think about it.
Yeah. I think I prefer summer because like
you kind of get to
going
bam
in and
out in
out
the
of the
heat,
house.
like.
Yeah, but like in the spring, I don't know about where you are, but like it's always raining in the spring up here.
It's the same here as well, but like it's not too hot and cold, and then the summer's just like really warm, and you're like, it's so warm.
But like in the summer, you can do things to cool you off.
Yeah.
But it's like really hard to do that when it's cold out. It's really hard to warm up.
Yeah, for me, you just put an ice cube in your mouth and suck it until it goes, like until it melts, and then you do the
Exactly.
same, like on and on.
Mine's more like dump an entire bucket of ice on me.
Mine is
I'll
like
get
once
myself-
you get too warm, just go inside and stay in there for like 3 hours and come back out.
Yeah, we keep like when I move out of the house, I'm gonna have during the summer I'm gonna have my house like -2 degrees, and then outside it's gonna be like 100.
Yeah.
Every time I get hot, I'll just come inside, and when I get cold, I'll go back out.
Yeah.
It's like living on the border between like a desert and
Flipping
like,
Antarctica.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, because I'm just kind of bored and I want to do this. Have you been obsessed with any shows lately? Like full on obsessed?
Not recently, but I have gone through a lot of shows in the past that I've just obsessed over.
I mean, I'm just full on obsessing over like 911 Lone Star at the moment. Like to the point where I would literally scream at the characters on the TV.
Oh my god, I've done that.
I'm the same with
And then my
911. I'd be screaming like in the tsunami episode. I'd be like, "Buck, grab the child, grab the child, grab the child and run, grab the child and run." He'd stand there for a solid 10 seconds. Grab the child and run.
I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra, and I would literally scream at the television while my brothers were
Literally
watching it.
everybody would do that. Literally everybody.
Yeah. That like literally shut up.
Or like if you ever watched The Lion Guard, for instance, at the end, I can guarantee literally everybody who was watching it was screaming at the honey badger. Like I can guarantee it. I mean, I was.
Yeah, there's like this point in every single show that you just want to scream at them, like, don't do it.
And then you want to slap them at some stage as well, you know?
I mean, I think the most that I've actually yelled and screamed at the TV was, have you watched any Marvel movies?
Yes, Marvelous
During
Boy.
Infinity War. Have you seen Infinity War?
Oh my god, yeah, I actually cried when Spidey disappeared.
When what's his face?
What's his face?
When he decided to beat Thanos across the face when they were so close to getting the Infinity Gauntlet, I was screaming.
Oh, literally everyone was. Literally everyone.
Like, I wanted to just reach my hand into the TV and just smack him.
I think literally everyone who watched Endgame, when all the lads appeared, we all literally were like, yes!
Oh my god, but like, the end when Stark dies, like,
oh my god, I was bawling. I was going home in the car and I was still crying so hard. I was like, Tony's dead, I loved him. I was crying so hard.
I didn't I didn't actually cry throughout that entire movie. I'm just immune to it at this point, I guess.
My sister cried at Black Widow's death, and I just laughed at her. And then we all, like, me and my sister started crying when Tony died, and then it tipped us over the edge when Tom started crying.
Oh my god.
I mean, he's just a little baby. There's nothing else to say, like.
Yeah. But, like, it kind of angers me that they would just decide to drop him out.
I know, I mean, why couldn't they do this? It's the end of all the movie sequences with the lads, yet they're all still alive, just protecting the things, but there's no more movies about them.
If anything, I probably would have sacrificed Wanda.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just don't like her.
I mean, I never watched, like, all the Marvel, like, trilogy things beforehand. I just, like, decided, let's go watch Endgame in the cinema, and that's how I got into, like, the Avengers. And then, when me and my sister put on Captain America, the first Avengers, when we first saw Cap, we started laughing because he was so small.
He had a baby face.
He was so small, and they were just laughing so hard because that's not what we expected.
Oh my god. He just had such a smooth face.
Yeah, he did really, in fairness.
Yeah, but, like, technically he wasn't the first. Like, he didn't join until after, like, Iron Man and, like,
I said
Bruce
this to her, like, she's like, no, he's the first Avenger. I was like, it's flipping Iron Man. I don't care what you say, it is Iron Man.
Yeah, but, like, technically he is, but technically he's not. He didn't officially join the Avengers until after other people did, but yet he was alive and played the role as an Avenger way before they were.
Fair enough, but, like, Tony started it because he's the boy.
I'm upset about that. And I'm never gonna get over that.
Literally no, it is.
They were actually thinking about making a series about Iron Man after Endgame, but they decided to drop the idea.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, they were having a laugh.
And they were gonna do one with Black Widow.
Oh, the cheek of them.
I don't know if they're dropping that one or not.
Oh, the cheek of them for dropping the Iron Man one now. Oh, how dare they. Oh.
I'm pretty sure that they probably got their social medias just blowing up with a whole bunch of angry messages about why they killed off Iron Man.
I would have been one of them if I actually knew about it. But yeah.
Yeah. How did we even get into the topic of this?
I don't even know.
We went from roasting your characters to somehow Marvel.
Just because, like, I think that's because I asked, like, what shows have you been obsessed with? And then then you were like, let's move on to Marvel.
So I just bring up the most random crap at the most random time.
I do the exact same thing. We can talk about something completely different, then here's me bringing up, like, Marvel or something.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny when I guess people are talking and then I just blurt out some random question and then they all look at me and then,
I do exactly the same.
Continue with what they were talking about.
Yeah, I do the exact same thing.
Oh my god, it's awkward, but it's not something you can complain about.
Yeah.
Your own self-entertainment.
My friends sent me this because I'm the smallest in the friend group, and they were like, did you know the smallest person in the friend group is always the craziest? And I was like, yeah, that's not wrong. I am crazy indeed. Highly crazy.
Oh my god. Wait, how tall are you?
I couldn't even tell ya, but I'm smaller than literally everyone. There's a 12-year-old in our friend group. She is taller than me.
Oh my goodness.
I come from a small family. I mean, my sister is like 18 going on 19 in June. I am nearly the height of her, and I'm a 13-year-old.
You know what's funny is, my one friend, she's 16, and she's gonna be 17 in June. She's, like, I don't know how you would convert it, but 5 foot, and I'm like 5'4". I don't know how you'd convert that, but
I don't know either.
she's
Oh, I want to talk
extremely
about something
small.
funny that happened in our teams meeting in school. So it was the first day on it, and then like before Irish, we all joined before the teacher. And then like the boys are playing Call of Duty on their PlayStations and stuff. And then the teacher joins,
Wow.
and one of them doesn't realise it. He's just like, "Oh lads, I died a horrible death." He's like, "Huh, you died too, why didn't you move out of the way?" I was like, "I just got my head chopped off." And he just keeps on talking. And here's the lads, "Brandon, shut up." He doesn't shut up, he keeps going on. And then one of them again, "Brandon, shut up." After he shuts up, here's the teacher, "Hi Brandon." And he's just like, "Oh, hi." And here's me, my mic and camera off, laughing so hard.
Oh my god. No, this is a great time to play Call of Duty.
I'm pretty sure everyone is just on their phones in like the classes, and then there's actually me paying attention because I want to succeed in school.
You know what? I would do it if I wasn't scared of my teachers catching me.
I mean, like, they don't force us to turn our cameras on or anything, and then, like, the boys claim their microphones are so-called broken, even though they're not, because they're talking to each other, like, before the teachers join. And, like, they're just playing Call of Duty and stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh, another one happened today. It was massive. It was the last class, and I'm telling you, my class is brain dead in every single class, especially that. And then one of them unmuted their mic by mistake, and then here's him. And then I'm laughing so hard, and then he stops.
Wow.
And then here's the teacher. She's like, "I take it that was a mistake there, James," and I'm just laughing so hard.
Oh my god.
I just there, and then my mum opens my door and she's like, "What kind of school is that where you're laughing?" And then I tell her what happened. She's like, "Ah, for God's sake."
Oh my god. If only my school was that kind of entertaining.
It's gotten so like much boring. I mean, like the odd thing would happen where you'd laugh your head off at someone. The rest are just like, ugh.
Like, ew.
Yeah. I mean, the
Like,
good
my
thing is I
God.
actually get to be in pajamas in school, all cozy.
Oh, lucky you. We're back in school.
Oh, nah! I'm one of the last to go back. I'm going back April 12th.
Oh, lucky you.
But the bad thing is I'll have to get up at like 6 o'clock. And now that I'm at home, I get to wake up at like 8:15.
Yeah, I get up at 5:45 so I can get in the shower before I go to school.
What?
Yeah.
I would always have to go for a shower every morning, so I had to wake up at 6. And then actually have time to process that it's time to get up. So that would take like 10 minutes.
What time do you get there?
I have to leave at 8 o'clock to get there for like 20 to 9.
Oh my goodness. I catch the bus at like 7. Oh my goodness. Lucky you. Count your blessings.
I will thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with them. They're like, you gotta get up early, rise and shine. Like, what?
I mean, one time we got like a late start to like 10 o'clock. And I felt
we do that
so
sometimes.
much better going in at 10 o'clock and not 20 to 9.
And I pay attention so much better when we have those delays.
Yes.
Like, when we go to school later. But, like, they're like, no, rise and shine. You gotta get up early so that you can learn.
I mean, one time I had like a free class, and then I didn't have to get up till like 9 o'clock, and I paid so much attention in history afterwards. I mean, I just felt so much better.
Yeah. I mean, I don't catch anything in history class.
I try,
history, like, but I can't.
It's so interesting because like we're actually in the Middle Ages at the moment.
Yeah.
And like if like the teacher will bait you if you get something wrong. She's very nice now, in fairness, but when she's angry, you do not want to mess with her.
But the thing that I don't understand about my history class is we don't even learn about like our country's histories. We learn about every other country's history, but not America.
That's cool.
It's just boring for me.
Watch now, my dad will open the door and he'll be like, "What you doing?" And I'm just like, I can guarantee it. He's right outside. Like, I can guarantee it. I'm waiting for her. She's coming.
If you just disappear, then I know why.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know, we have time to learn some drawing tactics if you want to. Oh wait. It's like 10 o'clock where you are, isn't it?
No, it's 9:05.
Oh, our time changed. I forgot.
Lol.
So wait, I started an hour early.
He's gone down the stairs. I was convinced he was coming to the door.
Just keep quiet.
No, he's gone. I was convinced he was coming to the door, but he's actually gone down the stairs. I was convinced. I mean, he always does it when I'm on with my friends. I'm just like, yeah, I'm on with my friends. He's like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Is there any more characters that you'd like to roast? Just any random characters in general, and then I could agree on them.
Yeah. I mean, I come up with these terrible roasts, and somehow people find them funny.
Yes, I'm the same.
Yeah. I mean, I would have said a lot of other things had my parents not been able to hear.
Yeah. I'm the same. My sister actually isn't here at the moment, so that's a big bonus because she'd be like, "Who are you talking to? What you doing?" And I'm like, "Hey."
I'm actually surprised my brother hasn't come up. Oh wait, never mind. He's playing Fortnite, so he's not bugging me.
I mean, my brother's just like doing self-isolation in his room to get away from all of us because we're all crazy, so.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 3.
So, a brother and 2 sisters?
Yeah, and I'm the baby.
Oh.
I'm the baby.
Yeah. So, I have 2 younger brothers, and one of them is just won't stop talking. And I'm surprised he hasn't come in here and wondering what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'd be the same.
Yeah.
I mean,
So wait,
my
you're
sister
the youngest?
like full on bullies me because she just finds fun in it. Like, she just always roasts me and stuff. And I'm like, thanks.
I mean, I wouldn't know how that is because I'm the oldest. I don't have an older sibling. So.
I can't imagine being the oldest sibling. I'd be so unprepared to look after him, like. I'd be so unprepared.
They don't like to be looked after. Like, if I try to look after them, they get upset about it.
They're like, I can do it myself. And then 5 minutes later, whoever you are, I need help.
They ask for help when, like, it means that I have to do some kind of effort.
Yeah.
Like, helping them clean their room or something.
Yeah.
But then when I try to help them with, like, homework and stuff, or, like, I'll try to help my brother learn some kind of tactic in a game, then they just dismiss me. Like, no, I can do it.
Yeah.
You don't need to pile up in my business.
I'm actually still recording. Lol.
Oh my gosh, you are.
You know what? It's only been an hour. It would be fun to just have an hour video of us just like roasting the story of other characters and talking about random stuff.
Yeah, you should probably like cut that off where we stopped roasting them.
Oh well, it was fun. It was fun to just like go on about like just any obsessions we have with like shows and stuff. It was funny.
Did you go live?
No. I could never go live because someone would definitely walk in on me and then I'd forget what I was doing and yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, I couldn't even trust myself to go live. I could like mess it up and then I'd be like, oh, well, it's not going back now.
Oh, whoops.
I can't trust myself going live.
Like, you have to be in a certain place at a certain time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surrounded by family here, like, so there's no way I could go live.
Yeah.
They just come in and be like, Jenny Grace, what you doing? And I'm just like, I'm actually recording. I'm live at the moment.
She's like, oh, okay. Hi, people. And you're
And
like,
I'd be like, get out of my room, ma'am.
get out.
There's probably people who desperately want me to go live, but that cannot happen. Like, that cannot happen. Not in this
I
family.
don't think I could ever either. Like,
Not
I
in
already
this
have
family.
trouble getting, like, recording videos. I already have trouble doing that.
Do you?
So, yeah. It's either just bad audio or the video just doesn't come out right.
My voice sounds so different in a recording. Like, most people who first hear me, they probably think I'm a boy.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, cool.
You know what's gonna be weird though is going back and watching that video and listening to how different my voice sounds.
Yeah, it's actually still recording.
Wow.
You know what? We should just let it record.
Oh well, hi future self.
Hey. Like, I can remember looking back on, like, one of my, like, oldest videos and, like, wow, that is so cringy.
Yeah. That's also another thing is you look back at the videos and you're like, ew, what was that? Or like,
I remember
why
I
do
decided
sound
to
that way?
watch, like, my first, like, episode 1 of the story phone. I was like, wow, that looks so bad. That
Why
looks
is it
so
so
bad.
So cringe.
I was like, oh my god, what was I doing? To be fair, it was only starting out, so it was kind of good for a start out, but it was, like, really bad at the same time.
Yeah.
I was, like, in 5th or 6th class when I started that, so I was, like, either 11 or 12.
Yeah. Yeah. So wait, how does your school go? Like, by what age would you be in what placement or whatever?
What do you mean?
Like, we say grades,
Oh,
so we'll
yeah.
go like grade 1, but like
So if
by
you-
the time you'd be in sixth grade, then you'd be like 10 or 11, maybe even 12.
Yeah, so let's say if I was to say first class, that'd be first grade, second class, second grade, and then first year is like 7th grade, as far as I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So by like right now in 9th grade, our age range is 14 or 15 and 16.
So that would be 3rd year for us.
15 and 16?
Yeah, 3rd year, that's the year I'd be in.
Oh.
And then, like, if you were in 5th year, you'd be, no. Is there such thing as, like, doing a 4th year, like a transition year? It's where you'd, like...
What do you mean by that? Like,
basically, like, you know, after 3rd year, like, if you have exams or, like, the junior cert. Do you do that?
I mean, we separate our schools by, like, elementary, which would be...
Primary for me.
So you go primary, secondary...
And then college.
And then college?
Yeah.
Oh, we go elementary, middle school, and then high school.
Cool.
We have like three different schools.
Well,
and
first
like,
we have preschool, which is like you're prepared, like you're just, you know, like a tiny little child. You're like 3 and 4.
Like elementary would go from 1st to 5th grade, and then middle school 6th to 8th.
For
and then
me,
high school
primary school would
9th
go
to
from
12.
like 5 to like either 12 or 13.
You guys have a 13th class?
No. I'm just saying age-wise now. You'd be 5 or 6, or you'd be 4, 5, or 6 starting, and then you'd be 12 finishing primary school, or 13, and then you start with 1st year in secondary school.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's confusing for you.
We get out of school when we're like 18.
Same with us, yeah. I'm just saying, like, like what age you'd be when you're starting and finishing, you know.
Oh my goodness, it's very different.
I know. I still don't know. Like, if I'd be in America now, I don't know what would, like, if I'd be in middle school or what at this point. We just call it, like, secondary school.
Oh my goodness. You know, like, I've always wondered what it's like when you call something, like, you call something one thing in one country and then you call it something completely different in another. Do you know, like, any
Yeah.
terms from, like, Ireland that I guess I wouldn't know?
Yeah. I mean, Ireland is so boring comparing to, like, America, because someone made this TikTok, because why not? It's like, when an American person visits Ireland for the first time, they're like, do you have Target or blah 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 blah, and we're like, no, there's a centre up there, there's a cinema over there, and there's nothing else. I'm like, yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least Ireland isn't as dramatic as America is, because everybody is just so dramatic about everything. Like this pandemic, nobody takes it seriously. There's so many, like, just angry people about it, and, like,
flipping Karens at this point, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna actually look it up and see what kinds of terms that you wouldn't know.
Do you know there's that point in a show where you see a character and you just full on crush on him, you know? I've done that with at least 3 characters already. How many? So there was Lucas from Girl Meets World, because he was just gorgeous, like. Have you ever seen Girl Meets World?
No, I have not.
It was on Disney Channel.
Yeah, I wasn't really big on Disney Channel. I watched Nickelodeon. That was
I
my
was
thing.
always big on Disney Junior. Like, I still watch that today because it had so many great memories, you know? Oh.
Yeah.
Everyone's I can't even say the word because I could, like, get, like, demonetized for this, but they're taking it, like, because I decided, let's go onto the Disney Junior website, right? I decided let's go play some games that I used to play in my childhood. There was Handy Manny there, Special Agent Oso, so many of them, and I clicked on them, and they said, you need to update your browser for that because you need Flash, and I was like, I will kill you.
Oh my god.
I would kill you, you know?
That gets me so angry, though.
I nearly started crying, to be completely honest. Yeah. I know that sounds really bad, but I had so many great memories with Dot McStuffins, Handy Manny, especially in those, so I had so many great memories with them.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they were taking it, like. I nearly killed him.
What?
I nearly killed him. I was like, how dare you do that to me, you know?
I mean, my goodness.
First you take the channels off Sky, so I'm left with Disney Plus, which isn't that bad, but some of the shows still wouldn't be on it. And then you go ahead and take away the games when I decide, let's go play them to relive my childhood. That's not on.
Yeah.
I was just talking away to a computer screen. I was like, first you do that, and then you decide, let's take away the rest of her childhood.
Wow.
And I was like, you're really taking it, aren't you?
That's when Google really do that to you.
My mum was like, it's a sign, time to move on, bye-bye childhood. And I was like, are you seriously siding with Disney? How dare you? Oh my god, I forgot to stop recording. We've been recording for an hour and...
Cut it out.
We've been recording for an hour and 10 minutes nearly.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? It's so funny. This is the longest video I've ever made.
11 words the Irish use that'll confuse Americans.
But I actually...
Runner.
Oh yeah, runners. Yeah. I saw that. Do it anyway. Yeah.
What is what?
What?
What's a runner?
No, just say what you were saying. Just say what you were saying. About like
What's a runner?
no, just do about the Irish words that would confuse Americans. Just do that.
I tried looking up words that would like American words that'll confuse.
Okay, so do you know
Irish.
those like trainers that ye call them? They're like sneakers.
Yeah,
We call them
Is that
runners.
like shoes. We call them shoes.
Oh, okay. So people call them like the kind of sporting ones, like sneakers and stuff. We'd call them runners.
Yeah, I mean I know what a sneaker is, but like we call them shoes.
No,
And
you
we
know,
call-
no. Do you know the shoes that you go for like on a run and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So,
call
like,
them
sport
runners.
shoes.
We call them runners.
Oh my goodness. A
Yeah.
hot press.
What?
A hot press.
Yeah, we call it that as well.
What is?
Oh,
I don't know what a hot press is.
you don't know what it is? Oh, okay.
None of these words I know, but I don't know.
Okay,
What any of these are.
basically, do you know we're all like I should record at this point now because why not? Anyway, do you know where you would keep all the towels and stuff for like a little like with the whatchamacallit? Do you know where the big tank is for like heating up the bath and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
in
like,
there, that's a hot
cabinet?
press.
Like a cupboard.
We call that a hot
A
press. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. A gum boil.
A what?
A gum boil.
I've no clue what that is.
Or a mouth ulcer.
I've no clue what that is.
Yolker.
I've no
I don't
clue what
know.
that is. I've no clue what that is.
Yolk.
A what?
Yolk.
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 Do you mean like the yolk of an egg?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
But, like,
I know what it is now. I know what it is. We used to always do this in like 5th and 6th class. Like, you'd be talking about something, you go like, that yolk, whatever that is. You know?
Oh, so like thingamabob.
Yeah, I say thingamabob, but you call it that
thing.
yolk as well. Yeah.
A jumper.
We call it jumpers, like, do you know a sweater that you'd put over you, like a hoodie?
Oh, we call them like sweatshirts.
We sometimes call them that, but I prefer to call them a jumper.
Oh my goodness. And like it's so weird to think that you guys like some of these terms I've never heard of, and like there are probably a lot that you've never heard of.
Yeah.
A chipper.
A chipper, it's like a takeaway.
Right.
We actually just had one for dinner. It's like Joe, where you'd like order food and then you take it home. You know that, like.
Oh,
Yeah.
we call them fast food.
Yeah, I find that so cringy when I watch a movie because like we call them chippers, and I'm just like, for once, can't you call it a chipper, Disney?
Footpath.
Sidewalk, you'd call it.
Oh, that's weird.
No, it makes so much sense to Irish people.
Boot.
Boots, they're just. I can't really describe them. They're just boots.
I mean, I know what a boot is like, as in footwear, like shoes, but like apparently it's got another meaning.
Do you mean like the chemist or something? Because
the trunk of a car.
oh, it's oh. I know what you mean now. Like, you know, the back of a car, we call that the boot.
We call it a trunk.
I find that so cringy. I find it so cringy.
I do too now, because like boot sounds so much better.
Watch now, my brother's gonna come in. My brother will come in, I'm convinced.
Okay.
He wanted to show me my dog who was on my sister's bed, just bamming out on top of the blankies that she had on her bed. And I was like, here.
Like, why disturb me?
No, like she's a princess. Like she has to be on a bed or on a couch, or she can't. You know.
That's how my cat is.
She won't tolerate the floor. She just won't. Anyway,
Wait, what is a ride then?
a ride. Like
I know like a ride as in like car, a vehicle, but like a.
oh, do you know those things like Funderland?
Like what?
Funderland. It's like you don't know Funderland. It's okay. You'd call it an amusement park. That's what Funderland is, and then a ride would be like the ones, do you know, where you get thrown up into the air, or you're on like the teacups.
I know that.
Yeah.
Like a roller coaster ride.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Oh wait. It says here it refers to an attractive person. I
Oh, no, that's the bad meaning. That's the bad one.
Oh my god, are you?
I'm pausing this a second to explain it. Okay. Stuffed. What do you mean by stuffed now?
I don't know, it just says stuffed.
Do you mean like a stuffed animal or a cuddly or something? No.
I know what a stuffed animal is.
Then read out what that one says there, because I think you have it with.
Oh, I already knew this. It's basically person says that they're full, like.
Oh, that one.
I knew that.
Literally everyone knew that. Literally everyone knew that one.
Your one.
Oh, that's one of my favourite things to call it. Do you know, it's like you're talking about someone and then you're like, you can't remember your name and you're like, you're one. She works up in Centra or something.
What?
You don't know their name. Like, you don't know their name, but the person knows who you're talking about. You're like, oh, you're one who works up in Centra. And you're like, yeah, that one, you know.
Oh, we just say you.
No, like you're talking to your friend. What I mean is like you're talking. No, you're talking to your friend about someone, and then none of you know their name, and like, you know, you're one who works up in Central, and they're like, oh yeah, that person, you know.
We just say, you know, that person that kind of like does whatever.
Oh, that's so un-Irishy, lol.
But like, why can't we shorten it up like that? Like, why can't we do that?
I mean, you could, and then your friends would be like, what? And you just explain to them what I told you. So then you just all start using it. It's been nearly an hour and 20 minutes and we've been recording. Lol.
I don't think any of these are probably good to be using.
Okay, I'll pause it. Okay.
Alright. Bye.
That's so awkward.
I don't know. Just say bye. What am I supposed to say? Just like, see y'all later?
Yeah, probably something like that. I don't know.
See ya.
Bye guys, thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you had such a great laugh like we did, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh wait, say that again.
Yeah, that's what she said.